Good morning, everybody. I have a little guest here today. This is Yaeli. Say hi, Yaeli. Okay, so I wanted to share something about this week's Torah portion for you to discuss at your Shabbos table. Just a quick thought. Basically, there are two things that happen in this week's Torah portion that seem to be unrelated. One is the death of Aaron. Aaron is Moshe's brother, and we hear about his passing in the Parsha. And then immediately afterwards, the next thing that happens is that the Jewish people are attacked by Arad, the king of Arad, one of the Canaanite kings that lived in the land. And the commentaries are puzzled. What's the connection between Aaron dying and the attack of this king? So Rashi comments that the king heard about Aaron's death and he understood that the Jewish people were particularly vulnerable at that moment and should be attacked. Why? What was it about Aaron's death? What did Aaron bring to the table that was no longer there? So we know from Pirkei Avot, Ethics of Our Fathers, that Aaron was Ohev Shalom v'Rodev Shalom. He was all about peace. He was all about unity. He was about bringing people together. Shalom means when you have two different things and you bring them together and they create something greater. The Jewish people are made up of all kinds of people, many, many different types of people. And Aaron had this amazing ability to bring people together, to make peace where there wasn't peace, to bring shalom where it lacked. And because of that, he brought the Jewish people to unbelievable levels of unity and closeness and oneness. As long as Aaron was alive and as long as the Jewish people were connected and were one with each other, they were completely protected against foreign invasion and attack. Yeah, one second, Ellie. So now that Aaron is dead, and all of a sudden that magical ability that he had to bring the Jewish people together in a united fashion is gone. And on some level, less unity exists now between the members, individual members of Am Yisrael. Now the king knows this is the time to attack. So it's the same lesson that we've been talking about almost every week since the war. And it's unfortunately something that we're seeing less and less of in this country right now. The Jewish people need to stick together in every way. We need unity. When we're strong and we're unified and we love each other and we respect each other and we honor each other, even though we're different from one another, then our enemies can't touch us. It's when we begin to crack and that armor begins to come undone, the armor of the Jewish unity of the people of Am Yisrael, that's when our enemies know it and that's when they attack. And that's exactly what happened. October 7th didn't happen coincidentally when it did. It happened after 6 months, almost 9 months of terrible fighting in this country among Jews. We have to figure this one out. Until we do, we're in trouble. So let's figure it out. Let's talk about it at our Shabbos table. What is the solution? How can we be like Aaron? How can we bring peace? Ohev Shalom, love peace. Rodev Shalom, pursue peace. That's our job. We got to figure out how to do it. Wishing everyone a wonderful Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom from Yerushalaim. Say goodbye, Eli. Say goodbye. Good Shabbos.